What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Next Moon YT channel. Today is late October and the temperature is freezing. Look at this, it's 39 degrees out here at 9 a.m. in the morning. You know, when temperatures get to this, it's time to start winterizing your car. And I'm gonna share with you today 3 top tips with making your life easier in the morning as you prepare to go out on your daily activities. So stay tuned. So tip number 1 is to grab yourself a ziploc bag that's 1 gallon in size. It doesn't have to be the Ziploc brand. It could be any type of bag that functions the same way. And grab yourself a heavy duty rubber band. So what we're gonna do is take this Ziploc bag and wrap it around each side rear view mirror. And there you have it. If you have a larger side mirror, you just will get a bigger Ziploc bag. By doing this, you prevent the snow that's going to fall on the mirrors from collecting and freezing. And you provide all other sorts of precipitation protection. In the morning, you won't have to stand there and start chiseling away at the little side view mirror. That'll save you a lot of time. Let's go to the next tip. And here's tip number 2. We're going to prevent your door from freezing shut during the winter time. That's very annoying and it's actually a safety hazard. So let me show you how to do that. So tip number 2 involves getting yourself some cooking spray. This is Pam. It doesn't need to be Pam. I'm not sponsored by Pam. I wish they were. And secondly, grab yourself a piece of cardboard. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna spray down the rubber trimmings all the way around the car, okay? So I'm gonna show you how to do that. So shake up your spray, your cooking spray. Using one hand, you can just hold your cardboard up against the rubber molding to prevent overspray. And then taking your spray, you're gonna work your way up and down the rubber molding like this. So as you can see, there'll be a little film of cooking oil around the rubber molding and parts of the metal from your car, the frame. So this will keep your doors from freezing shut. The reason doors freeze shut is during the winter time you have your heat on, and once you stop the car, what happens is the heat wants to escape your car and it's going to escape through where the moldings are enclosed with the door frame. So as the heat seeps out, it's going to freeze as it meets the cold air temperature, and that's what causes your door to lock. So what the oil does is it keeps the water from staying on the rubber as it escapes. The air moisture will turn into basically liquid, and this will keep oil, as you know, oil and water doesn't mix. So any excess you can just lightly wipe away. Don't clean everything off, just lightly wipe away anything that is extra, like so. And what you want to do this is in the deep of winter, you want to do this about once a month, and this technique will make sure you won't ever get locked out of your car. Okay guys, tip number 3 is how to reduce all that fogging that happens overnight to your car. Take a look at this. That's typically what will happen in the winter months, and it's an annoyance to get all that fog off your windshield so you can drive. So tip number 3 is how to reduce all this, so the time it takes is a lot shorter. So for me, to keep the windows from fogging up too badly over the nights during the winter, I use something like this, damp rid. It basically is a moisture absorber. It comes in a can and it comes in a powder form. So you will keep this in the car in several places. I will suggest you keep maybe 2 if you have an SUV, or 1 single large one if you have a sedan. So I would try to keep it near the front somewhere. Since this is a powdery form, it can spill out, so you will need to secure it somewhere safe. Okay, so just find a little place or nook and cranny to keep this, and these crystals will absorb the moisture in the car as it sits overnight and cools down after you've used it for the day. So 2 for SUV and 1 for a sedan. Okay, if you don't want to get damp rid or some other product similar to that, you can always buy kitty litter and fill up 1 tube of socks, mostly filled, and tie off the end. If you're going to use a socks technique, you can use also 2 socks for a SUV and 1 large sock for a sedan. Okay, that'll help keep your windows clear over the night. It's not going to be 100% clear, but it's going to be significantly reduced. So the time for you to get rid of the moisture will be a lot quicker and save you time in the morning. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. Make sure you like and subscribe and set your notifications to on. See you on the next video. Let me know what you guys do to prepare your cars for winter. Put it in the comments. Share with us and let's see who has the best tips.